All right. Let's see.
What?
Witness the beginning of the end.
Oh, hello there, dear boy.
Who are you?
Just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Dog, are you trying to sell me shrooms to get a quick buck? At the end of the world? I mean, honestly, who wouldn't at this point, right?
Never mind me right now. My mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yeah.
Howie. Hold on, I'm on call with my girlfriend.
So please listen carefully and heed my words well.
Mycelium.
Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good.
My love! My love!
They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No.
Mushroom Festival.
Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. The great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will despaired be fun.
Oh, that's a crazy way to end the world. I'm not gonna lie. One big mushroom that releases spores all over the world.
Oh my god, it's like The Last of Us.
But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do.
Sure.
There's a good lad. Give him a read and you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo.
Grandpa looks like a vibe, honestly.
4S delivery here.
Why did you become a delivery guy?
Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own.
Being alone isn't that bad.
Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say.
Okay, well, it's not like I really, truly want them in my house.
Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it?
Yep, let's take it.
Here you go. To cancel cat food. Have a good night.
Is that it? That's crazy. That's it. And people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors. Just... Oh, I've already read all that stuff the other day. I love this soundtrack to this game. It sounds like it's the right level of melancholic. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Okay. In the basement mushroom. Okay. A welcome guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. They will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Interesting. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with the undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes. Marlboro instead of Marlboro. You can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Wow, okay, feeding off the insecurities of the masculine mind, I see. The company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 587-417. Okay, let's see. Hello? If you can hear this, stay away. Shit. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Ah, okay, this is just the warning to stay away from the city lines. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Damn. Hi. So we are on day 7, Township Day. Let's see. So I just thought about something. We gain a point when there are no visitors in the house.
That is not correct.
It means we slept good. We had good sleep. We slept well. So, I'm gonna talk to the people over here. Be like, yo, getting old. What happened to your husband? He shuffled off a while back. Ruined my blooming life, he did, that rotten stump. Only ever tied a knot because my folks pestered me into it. Oh, that fucking sucks. Peer pressure into a fucking marriage is the worst. Marry him, dear. He's a good egg, they said, so I did. Mind you, at first he was good as gold, but no sooner was the confetti was swept away, the rock came out. Ah, so he was fool's gold. See what I did there? I'd slave away over a hot stove for hours, and my thanks stopped nagging. Can't you see I'm eating? After a time, he'd vanish for hours, drinking himself silly. Huh. Come back drunk as a skunk, spinning tall tales about playing dominoes in the garage. I was about to say playing dominoes in the garbage, and then I started thinking, how the fuck do you play dominoes in the garbage? I don't know. Anybody can, I guess. Oh, but but he'd shout the bloomin' walls down if I dared ask him about it, the wretched coot. Then he died. It's fucking good fucking riddance. I have to... At first I felt light as a feather, dearie, but soon enough the emptiness crept in. The telly box helped for a while, but now it's all just humdrum applesauce. So I took to sitting on that bench, watching the world go by. That sounds really not fun. I wish I could just get out of talking to these people. Like, okay. Looks like the conversation ended. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Did they take anybody from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asking me about my brood in a long while, darling. Call me Big Mama, popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Oh, shit. Okay. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls hiding from the damn weirdos. I mean, that didn't really answer my question, but I feel like you're building up to it. So, did they take your family? Let myself get carried away there. The environment in suits took every last one of my babies. They take anyone from you? I mean, I can't say no, so I'm just gonna say I don't have family. Then why is y'all house so damn big? Living here all by yourself, darling, that ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alrighty, I ain't gonna pry. Just wish I could get my babies back from the quarantine zones. That is absolutely unfortunate. I feel really fucking bad for her. Oh. Oh. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it right now. What the fuck? Okay. So, I found a mushroom in the basement. So let's go back to the Book of Smiles really fast. And time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under a tree of an apple. Rest. She'll feed you with her sweetness. Okay. So let me find the cat. Kitty. Pet the cat. Give the cat some food. Strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Cool. Let's see if anybody's back on the phone roulette. Nope. Okay, I guess it's a one-time thing. 587 4 Reach 4. Dog, I ordered something yesterday. Why can't I order something again today? That's not fair. Okay, well, there's nobody else in this house. It's just me, so I think I'm gonna pop a cold one. After I eat the mushroom. That's funny to me how beer can make you sleepy that quickly, dude. Oh, okay. Alright, time for bed. Alright, let's check outside. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Okay, so we're on day 7. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Damn! Okay. Bro, look creepy as fuck. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right?
So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car.
What happened to your passenger?
Ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. Sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me.
He didn't specify what day, like what time of the day he drove him, but I'm gonna let him in.
Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up.
Now it's funny too because the dude that turned out to be a visitor said that like the FEMA guys were heretics, but he turned out to be a visitor himself, right? I don't exactly know what these fucking things do, which is crazy to me. Oh, hello there. Lean on me for a bit. Oh, hey.
Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
You both sick or just one of you?
We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Yeah, that's true. That I think at this point it's pretty obvious. Yeah, I don't think it really matters much either. I mean, honestly, we all share one common goal, so it's fine. Or one common hate, I mean. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode.
What are you gonna do next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable, then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out.
Come on in.
You got that crazy granny here.
Ooh, Laura, the grandmother? Ooh, we got Laura, the grandma?
It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as her. You know, before I met my husband, well, let's just say they remind me a lot of someone I used to know. I don't think we'll get along.
I don't know, dog. Should I kick him out, or should I kick the grandmother out and keep these two in, or should I just tell them to leave? Because I don't think she's harmful or anything. Like, I don't think it's that bad. Wow, so you're gonna kick a defenseless old grandma out in exchange for these two? Really? You're heartless. There, okay, there's the realization. So, here's the thing, right? They don't very much like the grandmother. They think that they're not gonna get along, so I have to either kick her out and bring them in, or tell them to leave and keep the grandma here. I don't know, I think that's kind of shitty, don't you think? Like, yeah, I'll kick the grandma out because you guys don't get along. Honestly, go fuck yourselves. You should leave.
I hear ya. Hold on just a little longer, sis. We'll find a place for you to rest soon. Promise. Here, lean on me. I've got you. Sometimes things can feel overwhelming, even a simple closed door, but we have to keep moving. Come on, I've got you.
Hey, man, if your sister starts getting mad at somebody, don't blame me. Blame her ass.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you, dog?
Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Damn. Why aren't you at the hospital?
Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now.
I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Don't have much time left anyways. Come on in, brother. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. The mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Dope. FEMA notice. That's probably everybody. Yep, nobody's coming. Alright, bedroom. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's known if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. That is so weird. I just had to explain to Mom what she had. That's funny. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen inundans. What the fuck? I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not gonna try. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe the lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Nothing else. So this says, to welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under tree of apple. Can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. So I wonder what the fuck that means. To welcome guests is not for strong. Something feels weird about that. No idea what it means. Check up on the kitty cat. Pet the kitty. Not as grumpy as you first thought. It looks like it's starting to get used to you. Kitty! Wee! Wee! Okay, I put you down now, kitty. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. That is what humans wasn't. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I need to talk to you. So how is the bench sitting? I did feel a mite better watching the world go by. Children laughing, doe-eyed young couples, dogs trotting along. But then all this darned bother started. One by one, folks shut themselves indoors. No more life left to bustle past a lonely old granny on a bench. Not that the window was any better, mind you. No more cheery waves or distant laughter, only wild dogs and neighbors looking at each other like blooming strangers. Life theories seemed to stop dead. And now, you can't even tell what's hogwash and what's not. Oh, I do wish folks would stop lying, dearie. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up. Heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. Think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. What if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Okay, I don't think he's a visitor. I think he's fine. I think he's chill. Ooh, apple. Ate an apple, sweet and sour at the same time. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. Don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, boss. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I went against her wishes. I let people in. How do you plan to get your family back? I ain't fixing to. They'll make it out on their own, darling. On their own? Y'all walls will fall when the time is nigh. There'll be death, so much death, and oh honey, then he'll come hungry for it. Then their suits won't care about my brood no more. They gon' have bitter fish to fry. Whoa, whoa, I did not do that! I did not do that! What the fuck? They're coming now. Big Mama knows. What the fuck is going on? The hell are you talking about? We'll stop these warrens y'all built. These walls will crack and the streets will run red. We'll build mountains with y'all's corpses. I hear them crawling now, almost here. What does that mean? Babies, Mama's found us a new nest. Crawl on over, he ain't gonna need this house no more. Bless your heart, I know what you want. Death. What the fuck? She was a visitor? Yo! That game was looking out for me, man. What the fuck? The game was looking out for me. Dude, she just started spinning some shit and all of a sudden my character pulls out his fucking shotgun. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then when I started like trying to reason with her, she's like, come on, babies. Come on in. Mama's found us a new nest. He doesn't need this house anymore. And my only option was to kill her. What the fuck? Well, shit. Oh, okay. Hospitality Day. Bro, the irony. Hospitality Day. Are we being dead ass right now? Okay then. Well, shit. All right, well, I think I'm gonna feed the cat now. That is, wow. That was fucking crazy. Okay, let's call FEMA first, because that ear sign was really weird. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Ears. That's everything. Alright, for us. You've reached Forest Food Delivery. Can't accept your order right now. Dog! I've had 2 days pass. Okay, whatever. Go back down to the basement, see if anything's awry down here. I wonder why there's a little patch of dirt over here. Okay, well, I guess I'll just spend the rest of this time checking myself out. So, let's see. Hands. Clean hands. Okay, so we just shot somebody. That's why I wanted to know. What is with the ears? Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyways? Armpits. Ew. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse. Fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I found that out. So, now we need to do this. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I wonder what the fuck that's all about. Okay. Group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Alright, well I guess I'll try and call them tomorrow morning. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Makes sense? I wouldn't want to go outside after that shit neither. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whimper, careful not to be heard by FEMA's officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh, I must have missed that the last night.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
How long is all this going to continue?
We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it.
I have to hand someone over to you again? Of course.
But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon.
No, I'm done.
For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people.
Fuck! This poor fucking cab man, dude. He was trying to spend all that time getting away from the FEMA soldiers, and now he's being taken away by them.
You'll get them back soon, thank you.
This poor motherfucker.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yeah.
You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there is no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
You want to come in or something?
I need not enter. My mission is to only spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Death is a woman. Hey, death becomes her. Am I going somewhere with this? I don't know.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all.
Wow. Okay.
Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
Okay, so now I have 3 cultists in my house.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that proves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
The one who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands?
That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house and torch it.
Oh my god, that's what he did to my neighbors. That is exactly what the fuck he did to my neighbor's house. He just fucking lit it up.
And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
And anyone who feels sorry... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just read that twice. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, and now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back.
They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest.
Oi! Old man's gone Pete Dong, eh?
Jesus.
There ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
What are you talking about?
You've been to any of those other houses, walk the street. All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now that tear bastards throw it out and it's winner chicken dinner.
How many houses have you been through?
I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it.
I don't know. Should we let his ass in? Should we let him in? No, why not? I'm getting an eerie feeling about him. Yeah. He's a creep. Yeah. He is kind of a creep, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm curious to know if he's human or not, like... What do you, like... I don't know. I'm gonna let him in, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on him, okay? Yeah, we've got the 3 cultists.
Good boy.
Oh, fuck you. I'm sending your ass to FEMA.
Power is the name of the game now, Sunshine. You either roll with it or you let it roll over you.
Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. So a couple, these rooms are cracked open. I didn't notice that before. Guess that's where they've gone. Okay, let's just sleep. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made a following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. Oh, Jesus. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Okay. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. Whom I've let in my house. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. I love how worship of an unknown deity is considered a charge. Isn't that just like literally every religion out there? Imagine going through the dentist and you stab your gums. Right, that would fucking suck. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. Religious freedom who? Clearly it's not allowed in this country. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. Oh, shit. Okay. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Set it to 12 just like the Book of Smiles says. Okay, so like I wonder what's gonna happen with that. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kick you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, don't put that on open broadcast, you dumbasses. It's close to the hermit's place. Damn! Assholes! We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Damn! Literally doxing themselves on an open radio channel. What stupidest fucking thing you can do. Have we got a problem? With that attitude, yeah. Yeah, we have a fucking problem. Do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? Why is he standing like that? Because he thinks he's a proper businessman. We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. Is this guy a cannibal? I think he's a cannibal. simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what is once a senseless society. There's a pack, and the pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten the pack, they die. It's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing is sheep in wolf's clothing. No, a sheep in wolf's clothing is just someone who acts high and mighty, but is really just the sheep. Like, he follows whatever fucking, like, trend is going on, I guess. You mean wolf in sheep's clothing? No, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They was hiding underground like rats, waiting for us to go soft, and then they pop out using human morals. They play on our pity to make themselves harder to kill. We bare our fangs for a reason to remind them we're the beasts here, or they'll run us out. I'm gonna test you really quick. Take again to Sunshine. Let's see. Let's test the hands first. You wanna know about my hands, is it? Yeah, they ain't clean. Killed some mug just the other day, actually. They tried to kill me first, mate. Like I just stand there waiting like a muppet. Some freeze, some run. Me, I hit back, Sunshine. Okay, so it's not just... Hey, wait a minute. That's dirt under the fingernails. Either that or that's blood. Either that or that's blood. Well, satisfied? Not enough incriminating evidence just yet. Need to test you. Sure, let's do a photo next. I don't appreciate being photographed, Sunshine. If I find out those photos have ended up somewhere but the rubbish, you and me will be having words. Got it? Oh, that feels so fucking weird. What is that all about, bro? I mean, it's not dark patches, so... I know it's blood, but like, dude. Oi, hand it over. I'll chuck it out myself. I'm mostly just concerned with this guy. I want to test you to all hell. Because I want an excuse to kill you, honestly. So we have hands. We did the photo. I want to see your eyes. Looking to find a stranger in me, eh? Not afraid you'll see yourself in there? Okay, honestly, I think he might be good. I fucking hate to say it, but I think he might be good. Good boy. Most can't look me in the eyes. Ooh, I want to fucking kill you. And then there are these cults, freaks. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at that veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Do you always pause for dramatic effect like that, or are you just that cringe kid in theater that never got a chance in the spotlight? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay. Okay. Kitty. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not while you're petting it and it's purring. 7, 8. Yeah, the phone might have burned. Alright, 4S time. 587417. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Okay. So I wonder what cigarettes do. Do they give energy or do they take it away? Or both? They might do both. I'm curious. I don't actually smoke, so don't take that as something I actually do. Yeah, the phone roulette is a one-time thing. That's weird. Oh, wait, hold up. Now I actually have reason to call FEMA. I wonder what the gums thing is about. Okay, well. I guess that's everything. World Thank You Day. Okay. Okay, this is weird. I've set the clock up to 12 twice at this point. Anything on the radio? Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. I think I might have already done it. Okay, let's see. At 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. We're looking that way. Okay. Armed visitor. The unarmed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys." Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Alright, who have we got here? Hey, it's the delivery man. You look kind of down.
My coworker got taken by FEMA. Warning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too?
Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. Don't stress it, you'll be fine.
Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of the cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. Thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night.
That sucks. This motherfucker again. I knew I was gonna run into him.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a world, all because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yeah? Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
This fucking dude.
You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction?
Do you need some help?
I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My thigh can't reach as far as it did before.
I don't know why I'm giving him a lisp. I just feel like doing it.
It's probably not you. Or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky.
I've never understood what you... I never understand what you're saying.
Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what.
Do I need it?
Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest.
What the fuck? Okay, so don't go into the soil. Got it.
Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Fate will do that to you, son.
What are you hoping to find here?
Here in town, I just need a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down.
You want to hunt the visitors?
Are you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoot them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints.
Yeah, I'll let you in.
Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Alright, I think that's gotta be all of them, right? Oh, it's this guy! I've seen him before.
Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you.
Why didn't you want to stay home?
I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene. I don't know how the hell to pronounce that. Alas, each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one fell gulp. City's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments.
Should we cut your arm off? What is that? I'm gonna look it up really fast. What is? Oh, so it causes necrosis. Okay. Should we cut your arm off?
Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable word, and I will go gently. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk.
I haven't seen a single YouTuber. According to my YouTube, you've been streaming for 15 seconds. Really? Send me a screenshot on Discord. Because it says I've been streaming for about an hour. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes.
I really didn't want to do that to you, brother, but I've never seen a single fucking YouTuber like allow the cultists to actually thrive in his house.
Help me. I've been shot. I'm not gonna last long.
What happened?
Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during the sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. Told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. Got away eventually, though.
Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones.
Picture of an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. And fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. Their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan, I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there, you can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then you started shooting. Dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it.
I do remember watching Corey play this game, and he took him in, and he turned out to be a visitor. So I don't know if he's a visitor or not. So I'm gonna tell him to come on in.
I can't. Listen, man. I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place, that cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business, and then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that will sell you out in a heartbeat.
I want to see what happens if you let the cultists like thrive inside your house. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You fucking serious right now? What's scared? What? Scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Pussy ass bitch. Fine, hide behind your little door. See where that gets you. Have a nice fucking night, asshole.
Well, good fucking night to you too. Shit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so guess that's it. One. I think we let like one person into our house, right? Oh fuck. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Dog! Are we literally forgetting about fucking eczema right now? Are we forgetting about sensitive skin? Through fucking dryer sheets? Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, to report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Traveling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Shit. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. So, somebody died. Oh shit.
Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep?
Why are you here then?
Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I can see in your eyes, you've seen him too, ain't you, son?
You saw that tall, pale visitor too, yeah?
So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all.
Okay. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Okay. So I'm definitely gonna test him for sure. So goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I let them think I died. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out the fires. If we got a problem, why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all. Spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep. What about them? You've gathered weaklings in it, soft types. Tell me, what use are the old, the young, or the sick? Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them publicly, make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it. That's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a while. Now, pus and all. One day, the cabbie refused to give me a ride. Yo! The cabman? I'd let that slide. My name wouldn't mean squat, so I broke every bone in his body. Well, his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continued to respect me. Yo, that is fucked up. Okay, so we tested the hands, the eyes, the photo. Next, I'm gonna test the teeth. I think the hands were the only anomaly, but that's because he beat somebody. So the eyes, the photo, armpits and ears, and the teeth. I'm gonna just test his teeth. Careful now, sunshine. Get too close and I'll have to sink these teeth right in your neck. Okay, those are not perfectly white. He's just some fucking asshole. I'll look after my Nashas. What about the ones I'm missing? Well, let the bastards what took them hold them tight in their graves. Sure, I'll leave you alone. I hate that shit, dude. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I want to see what this does. Been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. So what does this do? Probably makes my eyes red as hell because cigarettes can do that to you sometimes. Okay, but I need to test you. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Need to test you, homeboy. Oh, he gave me a fucking thing back. Yeah, my teeth. Smokers would kill for these teeth last time I checked them. Let's see. What should we try? Should we? What should we have them? What should we have him show first? His teeth, his hands, or his eyes? Teeth. Got it. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Haley. Haley, he's a drinker! He's a drinker! Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I'll wipe my ass too if it's important. I'll get back to you later. I need to talk to you a little bit. It's like the conversation's over. I need to test you again. I need to make sure. I'm gonna test his eyes really fast. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. But after that last run and they ain't nothing but red, I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or shit or something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. Easy, kid. That's smart something fierce. But I'll get them, every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. And maybe we can live in peace again. Easy, son. You're gonna go around shooting amputees too when they ain't got no nails to show? Point me to a doc and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. Nah. Is how varmints feel before I blast them? Scared? Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but our fears justified. Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven and soothes the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindness of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. But we need to meet her. Yeah, well, one of your guys already did. Sorry. I guess that cult leader's not gonna be very happy with me, huh? So goddamn hot. Let's test you really quick. Sure, pal, I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. So, let's test... Honestly, that cult seems peaceful. Genuinely, though, it doesn't seem very, like, harsh, you know? Let's see your teeth. See if they're perfect and white. Nah, they're yellow. Okay, don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Oh, yeah. He's totally fucked. So, yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more tests on him. I'm just gonna keep chatting with him until he dies, I guess. So dumb. Okay, now what's in the basement? What is this guy so worried about with the basement? Whoa. Dig? Oh, Haley. Oh, Haley. I can dig a hole in the basement. What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Walk a mile in their shoes, have every strange dream. What? Okay, so my cursor isn't there. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, the cat's still alive. Good. What the fuck happened? Dude, every door has been ripped from its frame, except mine. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck happened here? I don't know. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds the gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine?
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit! The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house.
What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
I'm not handing it over anyone else.
So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye.
Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Well,
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
what if they only show 1 or 2 signs?
Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead.
Tell me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
Show teeth?
Open wider. Come on, don't shoot yourself. Oh shit. Clear. Shame, really. Fine, you live for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Shit, I don't have time for this. Got something to check up on later.
Dude. I should check the mirror. Something is up. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. At least the cat's still alive. That's all I really care about right now. This is so weird, dude. No one's left. Is this because of that dream? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth around in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the polls. Dude. Honestly, I'm not gonna waste my time on checking myself. I'm just gonna dig down, dude, because something's up. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Curious about the basement, too. If they means it wouldn't have. Okay, well, I missed all of that. So the doors are back up. That's fucking weird. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? What do you mean everybody's gone? Need to check myself. Check the eyes. Eyes are fine. Nothing can pin on me. Hands. Hands are clean. That is fucking weird. 87417. I'm gonna grab myself some coffee this time. Reach for us food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order. Motherfucker! Why do they keep doing this shit? What the fuck happened though? Like, really? Bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. Oh. Dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA but from something worse? Reconciliation Day. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Few weeks? It's only day 11. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tortured my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you would have done the same. Well, what did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast.
a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy.
Come on in, I guess.
Thank you, maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder for it to sleep without eyes closed?
I don't know, dog. That sounds like a you problem, honestly. Ooh. Dude, if I had not let that guy in, I wonder if that dude would have known I was alone.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help.
Why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? You often wonder why you're still alive. Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
I only let the right ones in.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
So is the fucking achievement.
Hey, is a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here?
If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street. Very ominous, yes, I agree.
Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began.
Oh. Damn, my bad, bro.
I have no clue where she is. Second I find her, we're leaving this place.
Where do you want to go?
Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from.
Conspiracy theorist or visitor himself? Who knows until you come in.
Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the only ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal.
What? Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest.
Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
How do I know you're a really stand-up guy? Can't believe he would stop looking for his daughter so he can chill for a few days. Yeah, that's a little weird, I know, but... like, she could die any minute, for real.
Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them.
Yeah, that doesn't really make you a very stand-up guy, dog.
Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind.
You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking?
Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, stick into my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body.
Yeah, and I bet you something fucking dangerous out there would be feasting on that body too.
Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got.
He's so dodgy. Yeah, right?
And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy?
Sure, you seem fine.
Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. Fair enough.
And I don't think anybody else is coming, so I'm gonna leave. I swear to God, if someone dies tomorrow morning. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives, and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Well, damn. Okay. Nobody here.
Okay, so we got you. Man, I'm just dying for a drink.
What did you mean when you said we were immortal?
Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure, but I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Hey buddy, what's on your mind?
How's it going?
Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet...
You okay?
What? Oh, forget it. It's fine.
You're starting to bug me, dude. You're beginning to really bug me. National Windmill Day. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. Maybe he lost something. Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe he did. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Stop saying it, dude. You're kind of creeping me out. Well, pet the kitty. Want to pet the kitty? Okay, let's see. I fucking memorized that number by now, dude. I've called them so goddamn often. Would you like to place an order? Let's see. 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I'm gonna get that fucking... I'm gonna get this fucking hole open. Okay. Alright, let's see the radio. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive. Code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply lysine instead? I don't know. Repeat, code 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. That's so weird. Okay. Okay, well, guess I'm going to bed then. Oh, wait, hold on. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Ugh. What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond comprehension just outside your home. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. That's crazy. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the a madman's ire. Whatever happens next will happen to you.
I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is.
You want to find her?
No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kid got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that, all they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them.
Alright, show the eyes next.
Open those damn eyes wider, quit fucking with me.
Now your nails are dirty. How do you know?
Oh, yeah, because I dug holes.
You're so fucking right, Haley.
Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
Delivery.
What happened to you?
My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for?
I'm sorry.
Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order, I'm gone. Here you go. Have a good night.
Alrighty then. Not all of them.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay here. Stay a while where he's working.
What did your husband do?
Well, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA.
Okay.
When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. Want to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind.
What did your husband do before that?
Like I'd tell you. Why you want to know? What's it matter anyways? He's FEMA now, and I could be too if they didn't live in the dark ages. This ain't fair. What? Am I not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no women in FEMA thing is horse shit.
Ah, feminists. I'll let a feminist in.
Who the hell is that big ogre? I know their kind. Should have never let them in. Folks like that, trouble, honey. Put them out before it's too late.
Nah, don't let him, like, boot him out or don't let her in. Don't boot her out or don't let him in. Don't let her in. Okay.
Serious? My hubby works for FEMA. What's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you're just shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead.
Like I got any neighbors? Damn. No wonder that FEMA didn't let her ass in.
He's not asleep? He should be.
You lost?
The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed a kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting.
What are you looking for?
Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
I think that kid's a visitor. Wrong smell? Fuck you mean wrong smell? Okay. Nighty-night time. So like, bro, are you like not gonna even bother looking out that window? It will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. What? Whatever. Watch all the TV shows. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Damn. Okay. Use that radio really fast. This is 18A. We couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city. Permission. Immediate back perimeter. Left the city perimeter. Immediate backup requested. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Okay. That's fucking weird and really concerning.
Man, I'm just dying for a drink.
Why is FEMA looking for you?
I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from the underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hey buddy, what's on your mind?
You look down today.
I don't want to go there.
Go where?
Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it.
I feel like I should know.
I said don't push me, I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone.
So dark. So is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again, even if something kills me. I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate. My sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. I think I'm okay with these people.
I think I'm good for right now. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Bro is not paying attention to the purring. Kitty! Wee! Wee! Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna check the bathroom real fast. Check myself. Let's check the armpits real fast. Fungus growing again? If I clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Here, let's try it again. Armpits, clean. Hairy, seems about right. Let's check. Let's check the hands. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Okay, before I spend my last energy point, I am going to take a sip of coffee really fast. Fill your belly. Okay, I'm gonna go back down to the basement. And I'm gonna diggy diggy hole. Diggy jiggy jar jar do. Okay. Okay, I guess we're done in here then. Let's see. There's no time for this today. What do you mean, no time for this today? There's no time for this today. There's no time for this today. What do you mean? Is something wrong? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Summer's End Festival. Okay, well, Oh! Make haste, my friend. There is no time. Am I at this point now? Okay, hold on. Can I go down to the basement? Cannot. Okay, so then I guess I just go to sleep then, I guess. I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. I must kneel before the mushroom's mighty heal while on the clocks and shall find make haste my fingers on time. That's weird. I think I'm just gonna be getting the normal ending today. Anything on the radio? I can't. Oh shit. Okay then. Nail down. Gotta defend myself any way I can. So I guess I'm just boarding this shit down, huh? World's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to live. Yeah, I just got the normal ending. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. Cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. You ration carefully. Your food store should last up for a month or two. Seal the door and no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of all of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Wait, what? Cold, calculating. Oh, fuck! The fear of death has paralyzed you. Oh no! Escape doesn't even cross your mind. I fucked up. There's nowhere left to run. Start blasting them, bro! Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Oh man! Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Fuck, bro. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip farther away. Welcome me. Oh shit, dog. You survived, but so did some visitors. Damn. That was crazy. I should have tested the other guys and I should have shot them. That fucking sucks. Oh well though. Managed to finish up the game. So that's pretty cool. This song is really good. It sounds really nice. Wow. Dog, that was crazy. I'm mad that I got the ending that I did though.